Gran amigo de Príncipe.
Ay, hola, hola. Y Brad Pitt, ¿quién no vio las Sonic Days? You guys have fans everywhere, like this way, that way. Do you mind turning this way because we have photographers? Memo Rojas, no me escucha.
Sí.
Guess we're gonna leave it here for a second so they can take the official picture of the film.
Baja la mano.
Un aplauso para el cast. So nice to have you here. You worked so hard on this film. I just want to know, what are you feeling at this very moment when you are finally showing this film to people who pretty much love you?
It's a big moment for all of us. I mean, we've been on this film 3 years, to be here now. This is the first day that we get to show it, we get to share it. And it's really exciting. We're proud of you, bringing you to Mexico because Cancun is such great history throughout Latin America. So it's really special for us.
Dice Brad que está muy emocionado de estar aquí. Trabajaron en este proyecto 3 años y recibir la calidez de todos ustedes es increíble y sobre todo poderla hacer en Latinoamérica es muy especial para ellos. Siguiente pregunta para Brad Pitt. Brad, clearly this movie was an easy proposition to say yes, is that right?
Very easy.
And can you tell us how exhilarating it was to drive a Formula One car in actual races?
It's like no experience I've ever had before. And of course, let's clarify, not actual races, the race weekend. Right? It wouldn't let someone with the real drivers. But it was an extraordinary experience. I think it's unprecedented. When Joe first presented to me, it was an automatic yes. He was the architect of this whole idea that he's going to put actors in the cars on the tracks during the race weekend, and embed ourselves throughout this season. And we couldn't have done it without all the drivers and teams. But it was incredible vision, and it's his fault. That's what I'm saying.
We're lucky that Brian and Damson turned out to be really good drivers.
What do you have to say about that, Damson? You can show
I mean, Brad is okay at driving.
Look at this bromance going on here. I'm gonna translate. Memo les preguntaba, y decía, bueno, obviamente esto fue decir que sí, regalado, ¿no? Muy fácil. Y decía que gran parte de la magia obviamente la hizo Joe con esta dirección, logrando que pudiera filmar en carreras reales, que nunca habían sentido esa adrenalina. Y entre Damson y Brad traen una, digamos que una broma recurrente en la que Damson dice que él era muy bueno, pero Brad no era tan bueno manejando y que por supuesto no tiene los talentos de un piloto profesional. Damson, actually I want to ask you, people want to know, what was the most rush or the biggest adrenaline moment you actually had while shooting Formula One?
Well, it was definitely when we were on the Silverstone track, being in England, and it was one of the first days, and just seeing the big smile on Joe's face, Brad's face, we were singing the national anthem, and yeah, it was the first time I realized, oh wow, this is going to be a really special film.
Dice Damson que uno de los momentos más emocionantes de la filmación de esta película fue cuando estaban en Silverstone, el circuito en Inglaterra de Fórmula 1, y pues obviamente replicaron el himno nacional y pues simplemente escuchar el himno nacional de su país, pues digo, esto va a estar muy emocionante.
Y no se equivocó. Tenemos una pregunta para Kerry también. Kerry, welcome to Mexico. As you can see, you have plenty of fans here.
una de las cosas que más disfrutó es precisamente el trabajo en equipo, que viajaron por todo el mundo juntos y tuve la oportunidad, a pesar de que no era fan de Fórmula 1, trabajar con gente que le explicó todo y bueno, hoy ya es experta.
Un momento para decir hola a la Ciudad de México. Hola Ciudad de México. Estamos tan contentos de estar aquí con ustedes. Muchísimas gracias por estar aquí. Sorry, what did you say? No, que ha sido un gran challenge, ¿no? Hacer algo que tiene toda la autenticidad de Fórmula 1, la acción, toda esa sensación de estar ahí en el coche que ha hecho Joe con Brad y Damson, y a la vez tener una historia que es aún más que Fórmula 1, que tiene de comedia, que tiene de emoción y que es por todo el mundo, si están enamorados de F1 o no.
Damson, I have to ask you, your character and Sonny have a really tough rivalry in the movie. And how did you see that rivalry evolve throughout the filming? Because, I guess it's difficult to portray that rivalry within the same team. How was it?
So in the beginning of the movie, when Sonny Hayes comes to Apex, sorry, there's many beautiful women screaming now. So, as the movie evolves, there is a huge rivalry between Joshua and Sonny's character, but I think as it evolves, it becomes a mutual respect, and I think that's something that could be equated to real life too. And what I've taken from the movie with these two characters is, whether you're a rookie or you're the wise guy that's coming in, everyone can learn from everyone.
Le preguntaba sobre esta relación entre rookie y veterano que vemos en la película, Sonny y Joshua, y decía que es obviamente una evolución es una trama que va evolucionando y que tiene mucho que ver también con que a veces puedes estar bien con una persona, pero a la vez hay rivalidad, que es algo que pasa en la Fórmula 1, que seguramente todos ustedes que ven las carreras lo saben. And Joe, I have to ask you, how much do you have to be willing to do along with these guys to shoot this film? Because they were driving cars, they were in Formula 1 tracks. How much did you actually do along with them?
I did drive with Brad a couple times. I think I scared you a couple times on Silverstone. I think you were telling me to brake when I was going into a corner. No, but listen, one thing you learn as a director is casting is everything, and it really makes the difference. And I mean, the cast that we have in this film is unbelievable, starting with number one, Mr. Brad Pitt. But Damson Idris is a name that everyone's going to know after this movie comes out. Kerry Condon, unbelievable. Javier Bardem, who I wish was here as well. Yeah, we just have an incredible cast on this film, and like I said earlier, we were very lucky that Brad and Damson both turned out to be pretty phenomenal drivers from the start. Even Lewis was impressed that first time out on the track with Brad, and he really pushes the car to the limit in this film. I can't wait for people to see it. He's really out there pushing 180 miles an hour, and he was never happy on this. He was pushing 100%. So sometimes when I thought we were done, he would do a few more laps, but it was all good.
Never enough.
I mean, Kerry, I have to ask you. The story mixes high-speed action and emotion. What was the biggest challenge in finding the balance between spectacle and heart?
I kind of left the spectacle up to Joe, and I just kind of brought the human part of it, because, I mean, I don't know how to do spectacle on my own. So I just did the human element of it, and that people could relate to, and like audience members could relate to. Yeah.
Luego le preguntaba a Kerry sobre este momento, este objetivo que tiene el personaje de Kate, que es traer la humanidad a un deporte que tiene mucho espectáculo, y decía que lo que ella hizo fue simplemente ser humana y dejó que Joe hiciera todo el espectáculo. A su vez, Joe también nos platicaba hace unos minutos que él sí se subió a manejar con ellos, que en algún punto hasta Brad se espantó de que no pisaban los frenos. Pero bueno, creo que ustedes los quieren escuchar a ellos. Guys, I think they are here for you. We don't want to talk anymore. Do you have any last words for this audience who loves you?
We can't wait for you to see this film. We can't wait for you to see this film. We can't wait for you to see this film. I think you're gonna love it. We're so happy to bring it here. It's great fun, it's funny, it's moving, and it's really exhilarating. So please enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank you, everybody.